about this. Yes. Yes, this one.
Hey guys, how you doing? Come on in. Welcome to the Terry Crews office. Welcome. You can hang your coat on this little hand that I have here. It's a little guy. You know, I have a white man that just stands there all day holding coats. I like this. This is good. You know what I mean? What's up, brother? Okay.
The entry looks like a garage.
I am a big book guy. I love books on art, design.
No.
And when I come here, I literally just grab a book off the shelf and it
idea.
inspires so many
not sure what
ideas.
you're doing.
This is another thing that I'm working on. This is some frozen breakfast yogurt called Berry Crews. A commercial for Berry Crews would be something like, "It's yogurt!" Okay. Lots of screaming, lots of yelling. You know what I do, you know? I have a boxing glove signed by the great Sugar Ray Leonard. Globetrotter basketball. I got a little bit, that's about it. Also, these are some of the things you get when you're an actor. These are the things that you give to your kids later and they sell them when you're dead. This right here is an amazing, like...
It's not that good. It's not that good of a video, I feel like.
Limited edition deal.
Watch a New York one? You guys want to watch a New York one instead?
For me by the great Shepard Fairey. I played President Camacho in that movie, which was so cool.
Okay.
And it's really, really indicative of what's happening in our country right now. The bedroom. Sometimes the family and I come down here and we hang out for the weekend. You know what I mean? We have the kids, we got parties, we got whatever, and if you want to stay the night, you just come collapse. It's no big deal. This bed was made by my good friend Nolan New, and I gotta give props because he's actually been one of my design
This looks stupid.
inspirations.
This looks
I
dumb.
love
I hate this.
my wallpaper.
Oh, kill me.
Wallpaper.
What a headache.
This is also still an office. I call this my fortress of solitude. Like Superman, I come here and it seems to be so much quieter, being above the city, and it inspires me. This is a place where you can do video, you can do animation, you can do all kinds of things because I'm into everything. I am. I got it clean because I knew you guys were coming, but it gets really, really messy because when you're in that creative mode, you gotta flow. You can't stop it.
Watch that worse.
This right here is an amazing piece by my man, Eric Scott. I have 5 kids. I've been married 28 years. I love being a dad, and this is called The Father, and that's one thing that I am.
Is that Socrates?
I'm gonna roll this thing up. I'm a big view guy. Look at that. There's even a sign out there that says, "Jesus saves." You feel like you're in heaven. And my lovely wife. This is Rebecca.
Hey,
say hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, baby.
Thanks for letting me hang out.
I know.
This is his place. But
I know I see.
I have one contribution, my pillow.
That's right. That's right.
Do not forget that you have a queen, and the queen has a say.
That's
Oh,
it.
Slay Queen, yes.
This is one of the things I'm probably most proud of. Lip Sync Battle Champion, right there engraved in it. There's another one of those things your kids are gonna sell when you die. I don't do a lot of cooking in here simply because you're downtown.
That's kind of dark.
But there's times when, you know, I break out the cereal. This is my cheat day, see? This is the stuff y'all didn't know about Terry Crews. Oh, see? I keep this down here so y'all don't know. When I'm over here and I'm like... This right here is an actual blueprint of my design of the ibis sofa that I did for Bernhardt. This was based on the ibis bird, which is like this ancient Egyptian bird that was always featured in all the hieroglyphics. So when you look at the sofa, you see the outstretched wings of the bird in kind of a silhouette. That's what design is about, just taking out the extraneous stuff, leaving in what's necessary. This is the logo for my company. A lot of times people can't read it because I wanted it to feel like old world. I wanted it to feel like it was like biblical, you know? But the company's name is Amen and Amen. This is the fashion wall. More books, big coffee table books. Now, sometimes I'll change it up and it'll be an art wall or an animation wall. Whatever I'm feeling that month or that time. I also have to show you my Lego. I'm a big Lego guy. This is the Batmobile that my son and I created together. Actually,
Guys, I came here to watch a fucking house, not see a bunch of books and Legos and
he
shit.
watched the TV while I kind of put it all together. Here we are, high above LA. When I come out here, I often think about how it was when I first moved here. I remember being down on the ground, working security. My first job in LA was actually sweeping floors at a factory. And it was one of those things where you didn't know, are you gonna make it or not? Are you gonna be successful? And when I look out, and it just reminds me of you keep going up, Terry. Just keep rising. You have to rise above adversity. You have to rise above pain. You have to rise above anything that can keep you down.
True.
One thing about me, I'm a big music fan. I have to say I got my body by listening to beats. And I put 4 of probably the most influential albums that have really changed the way I view the world up on the wall. Tribe Called Quest, EPMD, De La Soul, and Public Enemy right here, man. And these are the original
Public Enemy,
techniques
hell
that I
yeah.
got years ago. And they're the real deal, and it all works. For real, I'm just not that good. Yes, this was a show
I've seen you're into
that
skating
I
and snowboarding.
hosted
I think this is something you'd
called
like.
World's
I'll check it
Funniest
out.
Fails. And it went for 2 seasons. It was so much fun, but you see, it's all about failure. To me, finding
Watch me
success
fall
at
on
what I
stream.
do is just not being afraid to fail and letting it go and having fun. This right here is kind of the kids' room, but I
Hello,
like mine because I'm the
xQc,
big
please
kid.
watch this,
I
it
come
would
in
make
here
my
when
day.
it really gets childish, okay? I keep the toys. The Iron Giant is one of my favorite movies of all time. Stormtroopers over there, and Star
Hold up.
Wars wallpaper. Boba Fett, Darth
Oh,
Vader.
God,
all in this beautiful wallpaper that's absolutely gorgeous. It actually has texture to this wallpaper. My son and I, we come here, we play games, and it's
Oh,
actually
shit!
an Old Spice themed PC. If you look at it, it has actual tube of Old Spice deodorant inside the PC, which blows my mind. It's absolutely incredible. Also, I
Holy
do have my own
shit!
video game coming out called Crackdown 3. So 2018, you will be able to play Terry Crews. Be careful. Just be careful what you have me doing. That's all I got to say. All right. The cool thing about this whole wall here, when you move these things out of the way and you pull this down, the whole bookshelf and the whole deal becomes a
Holy
bin.
shit!
And this is where
Well,
my kids hang out. It's one of the coolest things ever, and it's the best use of space ever. And bam, it's done. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm telling you, I love it.
True.
All
Reaper!
right, guys, thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks for the tour, man. You know what I don't like about this though? Is how open it is, like inside from the outside, like the windows and shit. Fuck, where was it showing outside? Yeah, like this. Like, what if you're either like getting the juice and somebody like has like goggles and shit, right? Or like a telescope, and he sees like through the cracks and he looks what you're doing. It's just kind of crazy to me, dude.